Hi guys, I'm here again. I feel like I haven't reacted in a minute, but I've really reacted like which call it, I think like over the weekend. Could be wrong. The last video I reacted was that CJ Dachamp video about Shredder, and now I'm gonna watch the second video that he has. He has 3. This is the second one, and there's a third one after this one. I'm most likely gonna react to that one next time, tomorrow maybe. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it, bro. We already know about CJ Dachamp. I've already reacted to him 2 other times, and yeah, he's hilarious, bro. I can't. He's so funny. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Right here. Look at CJ, bro. This shit has 89K likes and 226 dislikes, which is crazy because that means hella people loved it. Hella people, bro. 1 million views. This shit was like 5 months ago. I'm late, but yeah, it got me. I'm late, but hey, bro, who cares? As long as I'm watching it right now, right? Let's get into it.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn!
Time for another installment of the Shredder Trials.
The Shredder Trials.
To be judged for the prestige
what the hell?
Of having a seat
Yoda
at the round table. In that next challenge.
How many people is at the round table now? Because I remember last time it was like, last time I was watching this, the round table shit, it was like, you know, getting construction work done on it and everything. How many people is at it right now, bro? It's probably a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Is none other than the demonic
this
level threat.
This nigga
Tengu Shredder. So
Tengu.
Waste no time. Without further ado, it is time to
I want to hear about him. The last Shredder was crazy. Genocide massacres.
Y'all ready?
On that last one.
I now present to you Exhibit A, the Shredder from Hell. Now,
from Hell?
The Tengu Shredder is from the depths of hell.
Really?
Now I know some of y'all niggas gotta be shook.
So he's basically Scorpion. That's kind of crazy.
First we talked about an alien.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about a demon. I know some of y'all probably thought Shredder was just a human.
I thought I did too.
We talking about the human version.
Yeah, that is true.
This one, however, though, yeah, get ready to strap in. So to understand all,
I thought all of his versions were just human. Nope, bro. We got a fucking alien and a demon. Type of shit is this, bro? Shredder is not human.
This, we have to go back.
The Shredder from Hell.
To 300 AD.
Damn, why are we going back so far again? Okay, crazy. Burning is crazy.
Because they are under attack by a Tengu.
Oh, that boy cold.
Called the Shredder. Yeah, this big ass Godzilla looking motherfucker.
Okay, that cannot be Shredder. Okay, it's the original.
That came from the depths of hell to wreak havoc on Earth. And look at it.
That nigga cold though.
Out here frying motherfuckers extra crispy. And
okay.
Just wreaked havoc and destroyed everything in his path. So to stop
that's me, bruh. Mine's like, oh no, we're fucked. Like, ain't nothing more you can do. Like, I'm gonna do exactly what he's doing. Take me now, God. I'm not withstanding this shit because there's nothing you can do.
Japan gathered the 5 greatest warriors in the world. And of those warriors, one of them was none other than the original Orokusaki. Yes, Utram Shredder stole this whole nigga's flow to gain respect and have a higher place in society.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These great warriors were given sacred armor, and they set out to defeat the Shredder. Now, before that battle even starts, we gotta pump the brakes because look at this shit. That is a whole village over there that has been burnt down in this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody to save, bro. The only reason they going over there is just to kill him, not saving nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
And by my calculations, those villagers are 99.9% dead. I mean, let's be real. It's a demon. He probably snatched all their damn souls. But anyways,
indeed.
The warriors pull up on
lower for them.
And immediately start to get
damn, they getting fucked up.
Look at this dude and his poor horse. Shredder winded up his fist all the way to the heavens and
boom! Got his ass.
To the Mississippi River.
Damn.
Look at bro right here. Blood tried to hit him with a mace and chain him up around his tree. But
yeah, that shit ain't working. Come on, no. Fucking Luffy.
So the only person that was able to
get my fucking death.
In a fight was none other than Oroku Saki. Now, Saki was actually able to damage.
Okay.
He was able to cut off the demon's arm and actually bring it to its knees. So it looked like it was all over.
Okay.
The world was about to be
But it's
saved.
not over.
Saki told him, "Go back to the hell from which you came from, demon." But right before he was about to give the killing blow, the demon invaded his mind. And he started to seduce this man.
Okay,
so
that's a crazy pick.
Made him an offer. He told him,
Great warrior, I can give you everything that you desire.
Oh, then he took it.
Power, bitches.
Bitches, that's crazy.
"You say
That's what got him. Bitches.
All you have to do is sell me your soul."
That's crazy.
So, after hearing the demon's offer,
Deal or no deal.
Saki took the deal.
He took the
He
deal. That's
sold
crazy.
His soul. So he destroyed the body of the demon
Guys,
to make it look like
would
he
y'all
had
do that?
freedom. But in all actuality, the demon
I don't know.
merged
I don't know if I
with
would.
him, and Oroku
I
Saki
kinda want my
became
soul.
the host of the Shredder. So they returned to Yamato, and they were welcomed back with a party by the Emperor and all of the people. So the Emperor is up here praising them, giving them the glory, the honor, and all the glaze. But little did
And
he
all the
everybody
glaze.
know that the worst was yet to come. Because later on, right after the ceremony, Saki, or no, let me rephrase that.
Shredder.
The Shredder came back to Yamato, surrounded by demons, and destroyed the whole place.
Wow.
So,
That's
the Emperor-
crazy.
Yeah, that
He
nigga's dead.
did.
And over time, he just plunged the entire world into darkness. Nobody could stop this nigga.
Okay.
Not even armies. They all failed. He became the world's most feared warlord. And on top of that,
That
he
is
was a
insane.
invisible threat. It was hopeless. This was
War
the Demon
crimes.
King that all the isekai protagonists are summoned to defeat. So there was only one
I love
way
isekais, bro.
to stop
They're my
this Demon
not my
King
favorite anime
Shredder.
shit, but I guess they are because I keep
Ninjas
watching them.
that used to be his teammates had to learn mystic arts so they could
Wow.
ascend to godhood, because that was the only way they were going to be able to stop him.
I mean, at least-
so years later,
they did
after
that.
they finished training and became gods, they went to confront their old friend. Now, as we can see, the Shredder, or should I call him Oroku Hefner, is having a good
Okay,
old time
what?
with his bitches.
The royal penis is clean, your highness.
Until the four
The royal penis is clean. Where did you get that sound from, CJ? Where did you get that sound from? I want to know.
dragon warriors bust up in his
Not because I want to watch. I just like,
Shredder was pissed. He
what the
told
fuck
him,
is that
"You
context?
cock blocking motherfuckers. We were just about to get to the good part. Fuck you, Saki. You betrayed us. Your best friends. All for what, Saki? For a taste of pussy? It's like I was in the wrong. Hanging out with you pussyless fools was never going to get me laid. So Shredder attacked
Pussyless
them, but the four dragons were ready,
fool.
because with their mystic arts, they were able to keep up with them. So they actually end up knocking this man down.
Okay,
I couldn't
okay.
even believe it. So
Okay,
the
okay.
Shredder decided it was time to release his full power. So this man
What do you do?
transforms into a dragon.
What the shit?
This was wild. You had to think, oh, these niggas are about to get cooked. But
Yeah.
then you gotta remember, oh wait, these niggas are also gods too. So they transformed into dragon avatars as well.
Okay.
So it was time for the
So how the fuck is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro? We're just looking at dragons right now. Literally, we're just looking at dragons, bro. Dungeons and Dragons is happening. Like, this is not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. I do not care.
final boss battle with the world at stake.
What
A
the
big-ass
shit?
dragon battle. So the motherfucking Green Ranger hits him from the back and smashes him in the ground. But this man got up and used super explosive wave, sending everybody flying. The Yellow Ranger got flung all the way.
The
into
Yellow Ranger.
Oh my God! Look what he did to the Green Ranger.
What did he
Nigga
do?
Grabbed her neck and planted
Damn.
her in the ground. Then he threw her so hard it destroyed the whole castle. But the four dragons were persistent. Even though they was getting their ass whooped and getting bitch slapped, they kept on jumping them.
That's
The
true.
Yellow
That's-
Ranger ends up
that's
turning into
good.
Kung Lao. Nigga threw his hat and it turned into a shuriken, cutting off both of his hands.
Okay,
Then
okay.
They start using ki blast to seal this man's spirit. So he ended up running out of ki for his transformation and ended up falling all the way down.
Damn.
The Shredder's
Fucked
reign
up.
of terror was finally over. So the four dragons came up with a plan because they knew
Okay,
they
what
couldn't
they
kill
do?
him because this man was an entity. Death would not hold this man back. So they decided
Death would
to
not hold
seal
this man
him
back.
so he would never resurrect.
Up to the
so
sound.
these four ninjas ended up becoming the legendary ninja tribunal, and their whole purpose was to watch over this man's casket and to train warriors if this man ever resurrected.
Watch over his
and
casket.
They did this for 1,700 years.
Damn. Holy shit.
Years. So everything seemed all fine and dandy
Until
his acolytes broke in,
Wow.
stole his casket, and resurrected him.
the Shredder trials. So that was Exhibit 1?
Exhibit A.
I mean Exhibit A?
wrap up.
Exhibit 1.
Multiple mass murders.
Yeah, that's
property damage.
crazy.
Multiple attempted murders. Criminal mischief. Treason of the highest order. War crimes. Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Now
ladies and
present
gentlemen.
to you Exhibit B. Dark Resurrection. So, as I stated at the end of Exhibit A,
Yeah.
the Shredder's mystic acolytes broke into the Tribunal's temple and stole the Shredder's casket so they could resurrect him. So now we
That's
go
kinda
back
crazy.
to present-day New York, and his acolytes are performing the
Present-day
ritual in the
New
Chrysler
York.
building. I know this man Spider-Man mad doing this satanic shit on his turf. So to resurrect the Shredder, they had to recite these words and say it in unison.
Okay, what in the Mickey Mouse?
So
I mean,
using
it
the
worked.
ancient speech to summon the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the Shredder
It worked.
arose from the dead, and his body was completely rebuilt into the form of a demon. And his aura was so strong, he blew the place up.
Damn.
So once the acolytes knew this man was
That nigga's
back,
him.
they instantly started glazing. This
Okay.
nigga Shredder was on some Roman Reigns shit. The first thing he
Bro, they are, bro. I remember they be glazing Roman Reigns, but I ain't mad at it. Don't get me wrong, I ain't mad at it. But like, holy shit, they really do be glazing that nigga. I wonder do they still do? I haven't watched WWE in like a fucking while. It's been a minute.
said out the casket was,
Acknowledge me.
"Oh yes, me lord." So Shredder was itching to do some bad things because the man's been sealed for 1,700 years. But also, the acolytes told him about the Utrom Shredder and how he impersonated him for years. And even though Utrom Shredder isn't here anymore, Karai became the new Shredder.
Okay, wait. So this is still like we're still in the same one as last time. That's kind of crazy.
So this man
That's
was
true.
lit and immediately attacked his acolytes. And bro was yelling at him and telling him,
How dare you let those bum-ass niggas tarnish my name?
"Oh, master, we apologize." So the first thing on this man's agenda was to head to the Foot headquarters. And while he was on the way, he decided to cause mayhem. Nigga was floating down the streets and just destroying everything, causing multiple car crashes, blowing up newspaper stands, vandalizing that one statue outside of the Rockefeller Center. And my God, this was the worst one. He let this motherfucker right here
Wow.
alive in a car.
That's murder.
Hey, this show was shown on 4Kids, by the way. So Shredder arrives
That's kinda
at
crazy.
Foot Clan HQ and doesn't even decide to use the door that's clearly right there. Nah, he
Wow.
just blows a massive
Fuck that
hole
door.
open. So a massive amount of Foot Ninjas
Foot
come up and try
Ninja.
to ambush him. But Shredder was about to catch 100 bodies in just 5 seconds because he immediately blows up the entire area, killing damn near every Foot Ninja in the
Oh my
blast
God.
radius. And it went so quick, he was disappointed. Shredder looked at their corpses and said,
You call yourselves ninja? Pathetic. Put the fries in the bag.
So then the Foot
Hit
Clan
the
deploys every
fries
single
in the
mech that
bag.
they have to try to stop him. But they failed miserably, getting eviscerated on the spot. And just look at this carnage, bro. They stood no chance. Nigga right
They
here
didn't.
got folded like an omelet. So Shredder proceeded to get all the way to the top floor. And he is immediately met by the elite guard.
Oh,
The same elite guard
that jumped him.
put
Okay,
Leonardo in a
so we still are in the same universe. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I thought it was like a different one. No, this is the same one. That makes sense. So how the fuck is the turtles gonna fucking beat this nigga?
coma for a week.
Like
You
how?
know what he does to these dudes? He uses the force to grab their weapons, then just flings it at them one shot.
Wow.
The Foot Clan elites got one shot by this man. unbelievable. So the last people to try to stop him were these recon ninja trying to seal him, but this did not work at all because this man just breaks out of what they tried to seal him in and brutally snatches their souls.
Oh,
He
yeah.
left their bodies a empty husk. So Shredder was losing patience. He yelled, "Karai! Bring your bitch ass out here!" So Karai comes out in her Shredder armor, and she is not having this. She told this man,
Okay, first of all, boo-boo, I'm gonna need you to lower that tone. Rolling up on my turf on some bullshit. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is? The Shredder?
I'm a psychologist, nigga.
Oh,
you don't
God.
think I can read right through your phony ass?
Newsflash, old nigga, I'm in charge now.
so Karai tries to attack him. But
You- I mean-
Bro
I mean,
immediately grabs
you can't
her
attack
and
that.
throws her into a pillar. And Shredder was feeling himself, yapping at her and saying, "Oh yeah, get on up,
Feeling
you
himself.
raggedy bitch." So bro grabbed her and threw her across the room again.
Yeah, she getting
This
fucked up.
nigga did not come to play games. So Karai had to pull out her trump card. She pulled out some holy water and threw it on the nigga.
Holy
and she
water.
actually started pushing him. She had this man scrambling. So then she kicks him on the wall and stabs him right in the gut.
I mean,
and bro falls to his knees.
he's not
and
dead.
It looks like Karai's won. But my God, this was some up shit this man did. His helmet falls off and he just looks at her. And her emotions start to get the best of her.
I mean,
'Cause
yeah, it
she
makes
sees his
sense.
face and she's like, Daddy? Oh, my sweet child. So she comes down to
Why would you-
why?
why?
Because she thinks this is her dad. But
It's
he
not.
turns his face
Yeah.
back into a demon and just starts laughing at her. She is legit traumatized. And bro
I would
just
be
gets
too.
up and rips the sword out of his stomach. Nigga said,
Foolish little girl, you thought this weak
That's
shit
fucked up.
so he turns the sword into a snake and just has it chase her around while he's just watching and laughing the whole time she's running for her life. This is a sick nigga. So then he comes down and drop kicks her, and she ends up running into a pole, and the snake wraps her up.
Oh, wow.
So before he's about to deliver the final strike, he's giving her a choice of, do you want to die by my claws or my serpent's fangs? Choose wisely now. So when he's going in for the
Choose
kill,
wisely
she
now.
makes a hard read and ducks this man, and he ends up cutting off the serpent's head. So Shredder lost all his patience. He grabbed her and just threw her on the wall. And
Wow.
went up to her and told her,
You dare call yourself Shredder? You fucking fraud. Take this shit off.
so he rips off her armor.
oh,
and then
fucking
he
hello?
probably said the wildest line in this entire
Okay,
show.
what did he say?
In his exact words.
What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say?
I quote,
After looking at you, perhaps I should let you live after all. You would make a fine slave.
Fine. Okay. That's kind of crazy. That's my face. Excuse me?
Another reminder that this was on 4Kids, by the way. So the Turtles finally pull up with some new mystical abilities that they got from training with the Tribunal. And this Shredder has never met these turtles yet. So he was confused. He was like,
Talking turtles. The fuck are you supposed to be? Nigga turtles?
Nigga turtles.
so Shredder said to hell with it. It's time to pull out my ultimate technique. So this man floats up and says,
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
yes, this Shredder has a domain expansion.
Really?
And it is broken because his domain expansion allows him to raise every single enemy he's killed from the dead.
Oh my god. That's actually busted. Like, actually, imagine you fought like one of the strongest niggas ever and you beat him. Boom, he's yours now. That's crazy. Damn, that I fuck with that domain expansion though. That is hard. That is tough. But he has it, so therefore, like, you know, the turtles are kind of fucked. There ain't no way.
So all those people he killed during his conquest back in 300 AD, yeah, he could bring them right back up, along with other creatures from the Nether Realm. So he has them attack everybody, and they can't do nothing, because every time
mean,
they
you
take
can't.
one out, they just rise back up. They were going against an immortal army, but here comes
Yeah.
Karai again.
Oh.
She got a new toy. She got a holy water sword. So she starts
Never mind.
clashing swords with Shredder, and she actually ends up landing a hit.
Okay.
It just pissed him off, because he walked her down and cut her sword in half.
Damn.
Oh, fuck!
So he walked her down and had his undead grab her and hold her in place. So he is about to kill her, but Karai's boyfriend, Dr. Chaplin, shoots this nigga with a holy water gun,
Good shit.
blowing a hole in his stomach. But this did nothing. This man was truly immortal.
I mean, yeah, he's a demon.
And just regenerated. So he looked at her boyfriend and said, "Oh, I get it. Is this your girl, nigga? Well, if it is, congratulations, because you have a front row seat of me blowing your bitch back out."
Oh,
To be honest,
attempted
with you,
murder.
I don't know how the hell Karai survived this.
Yeah, how?
I don't. She should be dead. Dead as hell.
Indeed.
So Shredder
She got that plot armor.
And the turtles and everybody got to retreat. This battle was hopeless.
They was like, fuck that shit. That nigga is too strong. I mean, like, really think about it, bro. That nigga is a demon. Those niggas are turtles. How the fuck are they gonna win? Let's be honest. Let's be for real. They are just turtles, bro. That is an immortal nigga from fucking hell. What the hell are they gonna do?
They got their ass beat.
Indeed.
Karai got put in a coma and lost all the drip. She has no sauce. But you know where she can get that drip back at? She can get that sauce back on CJ Dachamp.
Oh my god.
That 2 mil merch. Link in the description.
2 mil merch.
Selfish plug on the Shredder trial.
Shredder
Exhibit B
trials.
wrap up. Attempted murder. Arson. Criminal mischief. Mass murder. Assault.
Did fuck on him.
Vehicular manslaughter. Exhibit C.
Exhibit C. Okay.
Alrighty, ladies
Last
and gents,
exhibit.
it is now time for our final exhibit. Exhibit C. Hell on Earth. So, after
Okay.
Shredder brutalized and destroyed the Foot Clan in a night, he decided it's time to take over New York. So
Oh, wow.
He makes his way over to the mayor's house. And instead of
The
walking
mayor.
through the door like a civilized
He blows it
citizen,
up.
this man decides to break through the
Yeah,
roof
makes sense.
so he could fly in and assert his dominance. So the mayor was terrified while Shredder
I would
was
be
up there
too.
floating and saying, "This is what you deserve for those foolish tax cuts, you fat fool."
Tax
He picks this man up
cuts.
and throws him to the side of the wall.
Damn. Got fucked
That
up.
man's back has got to be broken. He
My back. That's me, bro. My back. Why would you do this, Shredder? How could you? Shredder. Why? Why? Like, I'd be fucked up. My back already fucked up as it is.
threw him so hard he made a dent in the wall. And that man is knocked the fuck out. So you just assaulted a government official, broke his back, and the way his head landed, he probably just gave him Antonio Brown levels of CTE.
Okay,
So
crazy.
it was time for Shredder to enact this plan. He started using his domain expansion to
Domain
transform
expansion.
the entire city into hell on Earth.
Okay,
It
that's
was
what he meant.
complete chaos. Some people even got hit and got their soul snatched and turned into an undead monster. And to make sure
That's
it
fucked
covered
up.
everything, this man transformed back into his demonic dragon form and spread
Okay,
out
well,
his domain
how is this fair?
all the way throughout
How is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How? I don't get how this is not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. Nigga's a dragon. You're not. There ain't no way.
the entire city. And when he was done, he turned the entire city into hell.
Wow.
There is a fucking volcano in Times Square. Look at the Statue of Liberty. What the hell is that? And Shredder wasn't even gonna stop here. He was going to spread his domain across the entire planet, but he needed time to rest before he could do it. So the Ninja Turtles and everybody had to come up with a plan, and that was to form the Avengers. They had to get
Okay.
other acolytes from the Tribunal, Agent Bishop and Dr. Stockman from their shadow organization, every superhero in the city, and Karai with whatever was left with the Foot. So they all go to Shredder's stronghold.
Avengers!
and start to
The
assault
symbol!
base. So after they had to fight through floors of monsters and kill the Shredder's mystic acolytes, they finally reached
Bro,
his
Avengers were
throne
so
room,
good.
and he
Especially
welcomed them
Endgame.
in
Oh my
because he wanted
God.
to kill them personally.
Endgame
because all
was
of them
so
were trained
fire.
by the Tribunal, the people that sealed him to begin with. But before he was about to attack, Karai pulled out some mystic ninjutsu to start
Mystic
draining this
ninjutsu.
man's power. So this actually ends up knocking him down because they
Damn.
finally found a weakness against this man.
Kryptonite.
So this big bastard Hun
what's his kryptonite?
walks up to bro's body and kicks him, and he's like, "Nigga, you ain't shit. compared to Master Sherelle. Nigga, you trash. But Hun celebrated too soon. Shredder grabbed this man, floated up and told him, "How dare you put your lonely monkey feet on my drip, nigga."
Monkey feet.
On fixing that bagged up ass hairline of
Okay,
yours."
to be fair, he's not wrong.
So the final battle finally started. Bootleg Superman Silver Century tried to punch him, but got blocked immediately. And bro started
it was over
breaking
for
his
him.
arm and telling him, "My God, your hairline's even worse. When did the Vegeta start coming in fashion?" And throws him to
The Vegeta.
God knows where. Nigga hit him with the Team Rocket special.
Oh my God, that is.
So this man charges up a massive key blast and blasts everybody outside of the stronghold and starts coming at them at full speed on a demon horse with a trident. So this man tries to impale Raphael, but he ended up dodging it, and he ends up getting surrounded by all 8 of the acolytes trained by the tribunal. But he didn't care that he was about to get jumped.
Yeah, he
Matter of
said,
fact,
"Fuck it."
he was filled with joy. He wanted this shit. So Raphael is the first one to attack.
He's in it for the love of the game. I knew it.
With the bride
I
from
knew
Kill
it.
Bill, but he throws Raphael
I
in the
knew
shorty.
it.
Then here comes Hanzo. He gets
That is
pushed
Hanzo,
and
holy
thrown to the
shit.
side, just like Overwatch. Garbage. So here comes Mikey from the other side, but he gets force choked, slammed on the ground. Then he got drugged.
Okay.
Hit Donatello, and they both got slammed on a tree with thorns. This man just hit a collateral. So then Leonardo and the last 2 dudes try to attack him, but they get hit by that Wukong immobilized, and you just see him get blown up in the distance. So this man
Done
just caught
fucked
like
up.
8 assault charges.
I see.
And you know what? I saw this comment on my last video. You forgot to mention that these are teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you know what? You're damn right. So guess what? We hitting that nigga with child abuse. So Master Splinter runs
Child
over
abuse.
here, and he's grieving over his sons getting their ass beat. And while the Ancient One is behind him trying to comfort him, his fat ass gets hit with back shots.
Damn.
So the Shredder is looking at Master Splinter, and all hope seems lost. But the Turtles' amulets end up using the power
quiet
of
over.
gas pool, because the spirit of Hamato Yoshi comes out of the amulet.
What the hell?
And he is wounding this man's soul. All of his evil energy is leaking out of him. So to repair himself, he had to take down his domain expansion and absorb all of that energy and turn back into his dragon form.
That's
so Master
crazy.
Splinter had to give these boys a pep talk. He told them,
Oh, my sons, reach deep into yourself on some Bruce
My
Lee
sons.
shit and enter the dragon.
My
so these boys
sons.
ended up manifesting dragon avatars just
How
like the
the fuck-
tribunal did in 300
Okay,
AD.
bro. This
So
is
the
like
fate of the world all comes
kinda
down
crazy.
to another
This is not
dance
Teenage Mutant
of the
Turtles.
dragons. So they start pushing them.
Why are
but they
niggas
get
dragons?
bitch slapped. But Leonardo lands a Kamehameha and puts his ass in the dirt.
That's good,
This
that's
was
good.
Not gonna stop him.
Nope.
Raphael came in to get a bite just to get
Boom.
across
Outta
New
there.
York and landed on a yacht. Oh, to God, people.
That's my face.
Then
'Cause ain't no
Donatello
way.
and Michelangelo take a double facial.
Whoa, pause. Yeah, okay, okay.
Leonardo hitting him with a kamikaze. I hope to God nobody is in these buildings right now, because if they are
They're-
dead.
yeah.
So Leonardo ended up taking himself
They
down
outta
with that
there.
shoulder bash, and Shredder got up and made his way to Karai because she was trying to use that dark magic shit on him again. So he flies down, and the first person he goes for is none other than Baxter Stockman.
He's been through a lot, bro. Just chill.
This man can't catch a break.
He can't.
Hey, whatever Shredder it is, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they always got 2 things in common: hating turtles and abusing Baxter Stockman. So he ends up eating this nigga, then cooking Dr. Chaplin again. So he is about to chow down on Karai. But Raphael and Donatello grab him by the snout, and Mikey comes in with the spear,
Okay.
planting his big ass. And that gave Karai enough time to finish the ritual and zapping all of this man's dark energy. So they start jumping, playing ping pong with
Get his ass. Oh,
It
yeah.
got so bad he ended up losing his helmet and his gauntlet.
Damn.
And that is significant because that makes him a mortal being again. So Donatello comes from the top rope and sits on him. Then after pinning him down, their
GG's.
amulets end up manifesting the spirit of Hamato Yoshi again. So this man Shredder was pissed. He was yelling at him like,
I will not lose to some bullshit. This makes no fucking sense.
I mean,
"You
he
all
got
right?
fucked up.
It doesn't make a
He got
lick of
fucked up,
sense,
guys.
But it doesn't matter because this
Slice
is
his
on
ass.
4 kids. So Hamato Yoshi jumps up and freezes this nigga, splitting him right down the middle.
Good shit. Okay.
Conclusion. Y'all all right, everybody? We now turn our attention to the board of charges.
Okay.
And my God, just
Damn.
look at it. Look at it. Absolutely
I'm looking.
nasty work. Multiple charges with multiple counts. I think it's safe to say another shredder, another seat at the table. Jesus Christ. Because this spread is ridiculous. And we still got one more to go. And this last one, he takes hating to another level. So before I get out of here,
I can't really watch
just
that
gotta
one.
Thank y'all for 2 mil real quick. Absolutely insane.
2 mil.
It's still so surreal to me, man, because I had no clue I would get this far. I was just doing this shit in college for fun and voila. But hey, man, I wouldn't take it back. So I love every single one of y'all.
shit.
And until the
Good
final
shit.
try.
I know this was like forever ago, like 5 months ago.
True ride.
But this nigga, he doing his shit right now, bro. He can hit 3 mil. He can hit 5 mil. I wouldn't be surprised if he hits 5 mil. Yeah, guys, but tell me. What y'all thought about that video, bro? Was it good? I mean, I liked it. It was really good. It was really good. Like, I had so much fun watching that shit. I can't wait to watch the next one. The next one's gonna be even 10 times more fun because I grew up watching that one. Yes, I'm young. I know. But I did grow up watching that one. That one was cool, bro. I liked that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The next one he's about to do. So, hey, bro, just tune in. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in 2 days. We'll see. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.